good in my opinion. So this is Harrington Education Plaza. A lot of cool stuff going on here. This right here is Cushing Memorial Library. It's one of 5 libraries on campus. This one's more of an archival museum type library. It has a lot of ephemera from the early days of Texas A&M, other exhibits throughout the year, things like that. There was an exhibit on Elvis, I think last year. It's pretty cool. Things like that. Right behind it is Evans Library. It's our flagship library. We have 5 million books inside Evans Library. Wow, I can't even picture that number, but that's how many books we have in that library. So there's a book you need, odds are we've got it. Each library has 16 different librarians at it, that's a librarian for each of the different major schools and fields of study. So let's say you have a question about a research topic that only a librarian who knows their stuff, about biology, but life sciences might know. Well, that librarian is there and is happy to help you find those resources you might need. We also have on the second floor of Evans and on the second floor of West Campus Library. There's West Campus Library also over there, I should mention, as well as Medical Sciences Library, the Economic and Life Sciences Library, and the George Bush Memorial Library. So we have 5 libraries, and all students can use all of them. But at Evans and West Campus Library, which is on West Campus, is the University Writing Center. This is a place where you can take a written report, resume, document of any kind for any class, and sit down with a graduate English student. They will go over it with you, suggest edits and changes and things like that, and help you get a better grade on that report. Resume. I took my resume there, and they helped me actually make a resume. And so now I have an internship because I have a resume, and it's amazing how that works. And it totally works. It's awesome. So you can go there, and they'll help you with that as well. Evans Library has study rooms available. There are group study areas. There's quiet areas. The 6th floor is deadly silent. I got shushed for unzipping my backpack once. I'm a little bit too loud for that area, so I have to go somewhere where I need to be alone in a room. So I go use the study rooms to study, kind of block everything all out. But there's a lot of different places you can study and things like that. There's also the annex, which is connected by Skybridge to Evans Library. Has a lot of more study rooms and areas as well. There's also the Media Reserve Center, which is a place where you can check out movies and DVDs, documentaries and things like that you might need for your classes. We also have projectors, iPods, iPads, calculators, whatever you might like, computers, whatever you might need. They have that there available for you to check out for free, including your tuition, things like that. I'm also going to run through some safety stuff real quick. Keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. Right there. That is Emergency Task Force Safety Blue Light Safety Beacon thing. Right, we have one of those within sight at any point on campus. So wherever you are, you're going to be inside of one of these. You can walk up to that. If you're in distress, press the button. You'll be immediately connected to the University Police Department. So like if your tour guide passes out because he's just too excited about A&M, please go press the button on that thing and get UPD over here. They'll be here in about 3 minutes on average as compared to 5 minutes with just normal College Station police when you call 911. So that's a great thing to have. You can also call 911 to get immediately to University Police Department. Every student is issued a student ID. Here is mine. There were some sacrifices made when I decided to join the Corps of Cadets, but that's fine. But every student has a student ID, and this is how you get into your dorm if you live on campus. It also helps you pay for food at your different eating establishments on campus. And it's also got some great phone numbers on the back. One of which is for the Corps of Cadets Corps Escort Service. It's not actually what it sounds like. What it is an evening time program where we will walk with you wherever you are on campus, wherever you need to go. So let's say it's 3 a.m. you just finished studying at Evans Library, you need to walk all the way to your car at Lot 100. Well, you can call the Corps Guard Room, and they will send out a young cadet to wherever you are. They will walk with you to wherever you need to go and make sure you get there safely. And so that's a service we're happy to have here, and it's helped a lot of people, just make sure that feel safe on campus. But people feel safe on campus anyways, but it's still just nice to have someone to walk with. And we have a radio and a funny hat, and it's just lots of fun. So if you have any more questions about safety, I'm going to talk about it and walk this way, talk about the last thing we have. It's something called Code Maroon. Code Maroon is a text message / email alert system we have here at A&M. Everyone pretty much has a cell phone or at least an email address. So whenever there's something going on campus that everyone needs to know about, like a gas leak or inclement weather, closure, stuff like that, a Code Maroon will be sent out letting everyone know what's going on. I actually get 3 notifications from Code Maroon, 1 from Code Maroon and 1 from each of my parents, because parents, you guys can sign up for Code Maroon as well. Okay, yes, I've never actually been given anything from my parents about Code Maroon. All right, Mom and Dad. But it's funny, it's a good story to say on tour.
I do have Code Maroon on my phone, and I do look up and see what's going on. And it was especially helpful when all of the tornadoes went through Central Texas last spring.
And none of them touched down in College Station, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but my son was headed out.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have tornadoes, that's fine. Maybe. I can't control the weather, it's fine. But, right, so Code Maroon lets you know what's going on. I usually tell this funny story where I'll say, you know, that I'm taking a nap and my mother will call and say, Alex, there's a gas leak, get out of the engineering building. I say, Mom, I'm a business major. And it gets laughs, but I obviously can't say that today. But anyways, but the point is, cutting room will get you where you need to go. Let you know what you need.